On November 1st, the seniors in the apparel construction program at the University of Alabama participated in the annual Fashion for Life show. Each designer was in charge of creating 3 to 10 outfits and finding models to wear the clothes. This year, the show is bigger than ever with 700 people attending the event held at the Bryant Conference Center. Fashion Inc. hosted the event and charged admission. All proceeds went to the West Alabama AIDS Outreach and United Way programs.
Fashion for Life is our annual senior design show. This year it was required of all the senior students to participate because we think it's really important that every design student has the experience of doing a runway show.
I followed Teresa Mintz and her models throughout the day to get a backstage glimpse of the fashion world. Mintz was not only one of the designers in the show, but also in charge of putting the event together, and is president of the Fashion Inc. organization. Mintz's collection featured 7 individual looks and was inspired by her childhood.
My inspiration was sort of glam punk. I grew up with a sister who played Barbies with me and a brother in a punk band, so it was kind of a product of that upbringing. I try to never take myself too seriously or anything that I do. I work really hard and I'm really dedicated to what I do, but if I ever start to take myself too seriously, I'm never going to enjoy it. So when it comes to fashion, I always make sure that I'm enjoying myself and I make sure that whoever I work with is going to have a great time. So I ended up working with some of my best friends and some girls that I had never met before, but who were so excited about the concept, and I gave them all mohawks for the show, and they were ecstatic about that.
Your final show over with. It feels really good. I'm really excited. Thanks for being a model.
Come to Alabama and people are like, oh, are you going to design overalls because you're in Alabama? They don't understand that New York is not the only place that you can do fashion. So we come here, we get the best education that we possibly can from here, and then we move on, and we've had alumni become big players in the fashion industry.
You're listening to Heather Smith reporting from the University of Alabama.